You just sitting there, you ain't gonna say nothing?
No eyeballs yet. Oh, hello. Hey, Uncle Jesse.
Uncle! Uncle.
Hello. How y'all doing? He said hi.
All right, I'm on my way. Here you go, that's yours.
Oh, did you already set it on fire?
No, I didn't. I gotta put that in there.
I'm excited. I'm about to have one of his signature drinks that he has not made me in years. I'll let you, tell the name and all that good stuff. Would you like to say hello? Come on over.
Hello.
There's Daryl.
Go over next to your mom. Go have a seat.
Do y'all want me to worry about the garbage?
After our live, how about that?
Okay.
You want me to just call you when it's time?
Yes, ma'am.
My guy.
I see the garbage is full.
Yeah, say hi to the world.
Hi.
This is Daryl, everybody. This is the youngest of the tribe.
Youngest male of the tribe.
Youngest male of the tribe.
Actually,
Yeah, youngest of the tribe.
Unless you count grandkids.
Well, yeah, I didn't count the grands. I counted.
Youngest baby.
I counted
youngest,
next descendants down.
Right, our youngest child.
Right. Our youngest child, but not the youngest in the whole tribe.
Okay, see ya.
All right, son. See you later. He's a man of few words.
I'm out.
We're not mad about that, though. Hi, Leah. Hope you're doing well, Uncle.
All right.
Waiting for say it, the pièce.
The pièce de résistance.
Yes. Are you going to be able to pick that up, or is it going to be too hot?
No, it's the glass doesn't get hot.
It looks like it gets hot.
All right, slide over. Let me come in on your side.
Yeah.
Hey, folks, how y'all doing? Yes, we are here. We are doing in this house anyway, it's the famous Flamin' Dr. Pepper. It's one of our favorite drinks here because it's easy to make and it gets you right. I have a challenge. If you can drink 3 of them
I was like,
in an hour.
Drink 30.
Oh, you drink 30 an hour, you're over.
You might be done.
If you can drink 3 of these in an hour, I'll give you $100. Well, here's the catch. You got to be able to drink 3 of them, and y'all can't see that, but that is literally on fire.
Yeah, the fire's on the screen.
Can you see it on that one?
Yep, I see it on.
Oh, I do see it.
Instagram.
Okay, so we're gonna drop this in here. That's her drink.
And it tastes like Dr. Pepper too, y'all.
No, I was gonna go get on the other side. Yeah, I never sit on that side, so I'm gonna go sit on that side tonight.
That's weird.
Ain't it though?
It's weird.
Did I bring my other cup in here? Did I bring your glass?
No, sir. I did. Both our glasses are here.
Oh, here's mine. Yeah, mine is on this side.
Yep.
So let's put you over here then. All right, I'll switch you. You good?
Yeah. If you want to try out that side, it's weird as ever, but feel free. I don't mind as long as you're next to me.
Flamin' Dr. Pepper. Let's go.
Yes. It's been a long time since he's made this, and it really tastes like a Dr. Pepper, and there's no Dr. Pepper in it.
All right. Now, it's kind of like a Boilermaker. You're supposed to just take this thing all the way down. Scooch over just a hair, honey, because we got to get both of us in the frame. Hey. Now, there you go. Hey, world, I'm here.
I know him.
All right. Let's get to us.
To us.
Our favorite toast.
Yum.
Ah. Ooh. Extra yum.
I don't want to burp on camera.
Look, after you drink that, you have to burp. And I don't think there's a way around that.
I'm over here letting it out real low.
Like,
Right.
you blow it underneath something.
Well, everybody's been having a fantastic week. I'm in midterms, so wish me luck. Got a few more tests to get accomplished. But cheers to the A's.
Cheers to the A's.
It'll so be worth it when I'm done. So I really hope everybody's been having a wonderful, wonderful year so far.
It's almost over.
So what?
It's almost over.
I hope it's been wonderful all along.
It's still almost over.
There's another one coming in January.
It sure is. We got one coming right behind this. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Josh is here. What's up, brother?
Hi, Joshy.
Copa Anchor. Hey,
That's
Trap.
my baby brother.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? The House of Atlas checking in. There go our folks, man. I love to see them.
Can you pass me my tablet, please?
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Where are you on Instagram?
I think. No, I'm on Facebook.
Oh, the best part, it's almost over, brother. Well, guess what? Don't rush time. You just make me older.
Oh, what she said.
So it's not over till it's over.
I don't know. Is this Instagram?
And we love you right back, Joshy. No, that's Facebook.
This is Facebook.
Yep.
Kiki Lee, hey, beautiful. How are you?
Hi, Kiki. Y'all go vote for Kiki Lee. She
Yeah.
is almost to the final. Yes, please, go vote. Go vote. It's on our page. It's on her page. It's on my page. What'd you say? Matter of fact. Sorry.
Matter of fact, it looks like we have several folks out there that we that are in competitions right now. Our sister Michelle.
Yeah. Fab over 40.
Fab over 40. She's in that this year. So please, Michelle Fluellen, right?
Michelle Fluellen.
Michelle
please,
Fluellen.
Go cast your vote. I know I shared it on my page. I will share it on Regal.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to share it on mine too. As we said, Kiki Lee, she's in a competition.
One time for the birthday.
One time for the birthday chick. It's coming. It's coming. And there's somebody else I'm forgetting. Oh my God, and I feel horrible that I'm forgetting who it is right now.
Now you got me
Because
curious.
it's somebody I support.
I'm wondering if they sent me anything. Is it somebody connected to me too, do you think?
I don't think they're connected to you. I think
Okay.
they're Regal Love connected, and it's just somebody
Okay.
else I follow. You know how
Right.
our followers.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, tonight's conversation really didn't have a very direct destination, such as it is.
As most of our lives are. But
Big
they've
fact.
been turning out really well. I've been really enjoying the feedback we've been getting from you guys.
We've definitely been enjoying the energy exchange, and as much as has been happening. The people that we get the opportunity to interact with, the inboxes we get, the messages that we get, and it really makes a difference. So thank you, folks. Anybody who does take the time out of your life to acknowledge us or send us a little something, all of it matters. I promise you it does.
Absolutely. And we appreciate every last one of you.
Stephen Mack, what's going on, big fella? Good to see your name pop up in the chat, baby. Let me tell you what. Hand me one of them sticks right quick, cause
I love their name. Clear Lens Photographers. Welcome.
Oh, okay.
It's the first time I've actually noted that name.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that name either.
Thank you for joining us tonight. What are you looking for, my life?
Oh, I already got it. You slow. I was trying to get to that stick. You was here. We get one of the lighters. Look, that's what else I need. She got it for me. See how she do? Always got my back. I love it.
And not way back. I'm right up on it.
She's right there with me. All right. We
Little bit
good?
more.
We good? Where you going? It's like
Nope.
you leaving on this.
You were missing from this side over here.
I was?
Yes, you were. You were like right here. Half of your face was on.
Cause
There we go.
There you
Maybe
go.
it shifted
Yeah.
when you
maybe
stepped
it did.
over.
Maybe it did. All right, looks like we are in. Danny White, hey, honey, how are you?
Hi, Danny.
Good to see you. Trisha Rodriguez, what's going on, family? Good to see you too.
Danny, we gotta make a plan to link up sometime. I miss your face.
We are we don't really have anything specific to talk about right now.
We just enjoying
So let's
life, y'all.
let's generate something. As always, folks, you know, I am leaning more towards the mental health side of things.
Right.
Where if you do not, and this is me joining the cause. If you do not, I strongly, and when I say strongly, I strongly recommend get yourself a shadow work journal. Now, there is the one that is the official shadow work journal everybody's working with, and from what I understand, it's fantastic.
It seems to be.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I've been hearing about it's great.
I have opted to get one that was a little that's catered a little more towards what I believe I need. And I have the Shadow Work Journal for self-love. Mm-hmm. I've spent the lion's share of my life trying to prove my love to everybody else and not really being able to recognize my love for myself.
Because you were too busy focusing on everybody else.
Yes, ma'am.
Stubborn man, you.
That's stubborn is my programming.
I said you were a stubborn man.
I was. It was my programming.
It was.
That's the way life was presented to me.
That's the way how programming and generational curses work.
When you accept the things given to you without questioning them for yourself. Those are the foundations for generational curses. Because people that you trust, and for what it's worth, you don't even give yourself the space to measure to see if you actually trust these people. You just automatically assume that you should because they're family. Ooh, I did not mean to step on no toes because that was not my intention, but I do understand how true that statement is. Let's cut it out. But as we get older, and hopefully I'm not saying this in a way where I'm coming off sounding preachy, because I don't mean to be preachy, but I do understand how significant it has become, especially for me, to unlearn what you thought you knew. Mm-hmm. To put yourself in a position where you can weigh the information that you have in your life and see what serves you. Understand what is important to you. I've accepted so much information from my caregivers, the people I grew up with, my influences. And over this past year, through my very intense therapy, I have a psychiatrist and a psychologist. I am not playing. I'm trying to make sure I got all my bases covered. But in that, I do understand that I've come to understand that I subscribed to a philosophy that didn't work for me for a very long time.
That's a fair statement.
I think it is.
That's a fair statement because I believe I did too. And though I might have changed my philosophy younger in years, it was a long time that I lived by that particular philosophy that I did live by. Fortunately, you never had to see her. You never had to see that.
I didn't get to meet that version of you.
You just know about her.
I've never made a secret about I was educated to be physically abusive to women. Literally educated. Not just in theory, but in application. Horrible. I do understand that to be the truth, but that's the reality that I lived in. And at that time in my life, for those who were in charge of my education, they thought those things were important. So these are the things that I believed in. These are the things that I told myself were right.
Right.
Because
did you know any otherwise?
I didn't know anything else. Everybody around me was dealing with the same things. I didn't know anybody who had a quote unquote healthy foundation. Just keeping it a buck. I didn't. Everybody had some bullshit floating around them. Abuse, cheating, molestation. I mean, drugs, alcohol. Oh my God, all kinds of crap.
There's so many different outside factors that a lot of people, I guess, don't take into consideration, especially like generations before us.
Right.
You know, there's things they learned. Like once upon a time, smoking a cigarette was healthy.
That's what they believe.
It was healthy. It was sold in the vending machine at school. It was a healthy thing to do. But over time, they learned that it was poisonous. And in time, people learn certain things that they may have, certain environments they might have lived in at one time or believed and thrived in were really a poison. And it's all on what you do with it. And that's what I think. Because I know I was able to turn things around. Like I said, fortunately, I was very young when I turned it around. So I got to recover some childhood.
Yes.
Some people never get that. Some people never got the chance to even be a child.
True. And I happen to be one of those people.
Right.
My childhood was severely limited. It wasn't until I went to live with my grandparents that I had and that was limited. I may have been I wasn't the youngest person in the house, but I was the youngest boy in the house. But I still had the responsibilities that the other boys had. We still had to, we still had chores to do. We still had responsibilities around the house to take care of. Right. And just because I was a little guy did not mean that I was exempt.
Exactly.
So when it comes to just the unbridled joy of childhood, I missed it. Fuck it. I'm talking, so I'm talking. I was a co-parent. My mom as a single mother, me as the oldest child, I was a co-parent. It was part of my responsibility to help rear my siblings. And then that group got a little bigger because I ended up with my other sisters. And then I ended up with my cousins. So I have been a parent basically my entire conscious life. I've been responsible for another person. Responsible for another person.
To and for other people.
Right, to and for other people. So I missed the opportunity to have the carefree childhood. This is why I'm the giant Peter Pan kid that I am now.
Yeah, he is. These are a few of my
because now things. I have a partner. Well, I'm not a partner. All my partners.
I'm a firm believer in letting people be them. And even if that means them experiencing things they should have and never got a chance to. I still want to go to Disney World.
We going.
I don't want to fly there, but I do want to go. I'm sorry. I've always had this whole thing about, and no, it's nothing to do with me and flying. It actually is. I've always had a thing about driving down the whole coast with the ocean.
We don't take that route. We
live I don't know. I'm like, go over and then go down. That's where my brain goes.
Nope. We don't go that way.
But I want to.
We can fly that way.
But I want to.
We can fly that way.
Aww.
Anyway, listen.
We may. I'm not going to roll it out.
Let's not rule any of it out.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that I am 100% opposed to driving to Florida. I'm not saying I'm 100% opposed.
I just know it is a long trip.
But I am definitely 87% opposed.
87. I'll take it. I'll take it for the chance that 13 gonna get it.
But in keeping with what Ty started here, even in our relationship. And I know we've told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again for some who may not be privy to the information. Tyra and I had been just friends for many years, and to be candid, I didn't even so much consider Tyra a friend. Tyra was my sister's friend.
Right, I was acquainted with him.
I knew who she was. I recognized her backstory. Right. But me and Tyra didn't have any real interaction with each other ever. Right. When I see her, it was, hey, how you doing, Tyra?
Right. I never felt unwelcome around him.
But when Tyra and I first decided that we were actually going to start really trying to see each other, the conversation went like this. I know who you are. This is Tyra talking to me. She says, I know who you are. I've recognized you from the beginning. I want you to understand that I want you to be who you want to be. If you can promise me you won't try to replace me, I want you to be free to date who you want, fuck who you want, hang out with whoever you want. Just leave me the space to understand that my place is solid. Only thing I could think was, there's no lose in that for me. I mean, literally, you see this, right?
He was like, challenge accepted. I want to test this theory. Is this true? Is she really like this?
Now, let me back up just a hair. You see this fine motherfucker right here? Now, y'all see this nice, demure, pretty face, and that almost angelic smile that she has. Oh, look at her. Well, man, that woman is dragging a wagon. Do you understand what I'm trying to told you? Woo! So.
You said this is Stink's Corner? What a guest star.
I make right. Featuring. I make mention of that just to get to this point. Even if that was not an option for me, look at her. I'm not losing shit. Let's start right there. In the front so nobody misunderstands anything. She respected the reality that I am polyamorous, the way that my heart works, the way that love works for me. One person would be smothered by me. And I've smothered many people. So I do recognize that I do that because my love is so big. My love is so overwhelming because I want to overwhelm you with my love, because I was one of the people who was educated by women about why they don't connect with men. And I didn't want that shit. I wanted to be connected. I wanted to be important. I wanted who I was in a woman's life to be real.
You mean you real?
Ow! Yep, just check.
No strings on me. Hold me down.
Now, when I'm speaking to my therapist, I do focus more on the negative.
Poly pastor speaking facts.
That's Trisha again.
Yeah, that's Trisha.
Excuse me.
That's right, Jasmine.
When I'm speaking to my therapist, what's going on there? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, go ahead. No, she was just saying she was relating.
Okay. When I'm speaking to my therapist, I usually speak more in the negative because I'm doing my shadow work. I'm dealing with the pains, and I'm dealing with the hurts, and I'm dealing with the warped realities that I had to endure. But speaking here right now, I can say I had a magnificent education by the exposure that I had. My mom,
that's true,
and my aunties and my older cousins, they would get together Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and sit at the kitchen table. And they would talk about their dates from the night before. I got to hear all kind of shit.
You got all the tea.
All the tea. I'm talking about my orchard was full. I got all of it. And my aunt, the boss witch, if you know, then you know who the boss witch is.
If you know, you know.
My aunt, the boss witch, she said this, and I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, I may have been 12 years old. Maybe 12. My boss witch says, a man with some good dick, he can call, I'll call when I want to fuck. But man with some good dick and some good head, he can call whenever he want to fuck. When I tell you right there, instantly I start taking notes.
We are not.
Oh, sorry. So, what the...
Sorry, y'all.
I'm just giving a shout out to my boss, man. That's one of my life lessons that I will hold on to forever because it really mattered like that. It really did. It really fucking did.
Trisha said y'all high.
A little bit. Shh, don't tell nobody else.
They already know that's too many people.
But yeah, I guess it's out there. Like the X-Files, it's out there. But the education that I got from these ladies, it helped me to understand that we as men are severely lacking in our education about what it means and what it takes to make a woman feel connected to us. Women as emotional beings, men as logical creatures. We don't match up. Automatically, we do not match up.
Apples and oranges.
But we fault each other for not matching up. Instead of embracing the differences and trying to learn from that. Not to adopt it to say, okay, this is me, but I am going to learn it so I can understand you.
Mm-hmm. Message.
I have always been able to connect in a physical way. That has been my bread and butter. I know how to connect physically. Because you know what I want to say.
I will confirm nor deny any allegations.
So, having that ability has always kept me
Sought.
Wonderful phrasing. That is exactly it. It's always kept me popular. That's what I was going to say. But she's right. It kept me sought after. But what most of my partners never understood, it wasn't because what I did to them. It was because the way I made them think about it.
That's deep.
It's facts. Anybody who considers me a lover, and if you happen to be in the live now, whatever, confirm. I am more cerebral than I am physical. I get in your head.
I love that big brain.
I call you when you're on your way to my house, and I start talking to you then. So by the time you get here, you ready. And that comes from the education I got from those ladies around that kitchen table. Because they let me know that for women, that's where it really starts. It starts in their head. Now, I feel like I've put together a very impressive package here. And I have been verified through some, girl, don't do it, you know I like it. I've been verified.
I forgot I was on my tablet.
Through some amazing people. That in fact is true. But the thing that always comes back is the connection that we have. And that connection is on purpose.
Because I don't care what anybody looks like. I care how they make me feel. I care about, can they challenge my mind? Because I do have a nice mind.
Yes. Yes,
Like,
please don't think she's just a fat ass and a pretty face.
I'm not a pat myself on the back kind of person. No, I have a real purpose out here, and that's what I'm chasing.
This chick is borderline brilliant. Do not fool yourself into thinking anything else.
At the end of the day, that mental stimulation means more than anything. And people that know me best know that to be a fact. I like a good conversation. I like to test the parameters of our intelligence.
Reroute this because it died out on me.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, this one did.
Okay. How George is that one?
Oh, that one should be good.
Okay.
Because it was
damn near
full.
Over here.
Yeah, it was damn near full before.
All right, but that's really all I wanted to say about that. I just, I just needed to point that out.
Hey, listen, this is as much you as it is me. I'm not here by myself. You here with me.
It's always us.
It's always us. It's always us. Cause that's my road right there. Yeah. Well, listen. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Buckle up. Click, click, click. It's something, and we kind of started on this last week. As how we don't treat the people in our lives as important as they really are. Last year, we put together Tyra Appreciation Day. And that was to do exactly what we did. We wanted to show appreciation to Tyra for Tyra just being that person. The person that everybody always understands. If you need to feel better about you, talk to Tyra. Tyra is always going to find something that she can say to you to make you see yourself in a way that you cannot see yourself before that conversation started. Tyra looked at me the other day and she just looked at me and said, "You are a beautiful man." And I felt that all through me. Every insecurity that I've ever had disappeared right there. Poof, gone. Because this beautiful human being looked at me and called me a beautiful man. That meant so much to me. And I just lost what I wanted to say. I do not like when I do that. I do not love when I do that. Oh, shout out to our partner D. Hi, honey. Love you. Cannot wait to see you again.
Soon.
Man.
It's okay. It happens.
It does, unfortunately.
At the end of the day, we're only human.
That's it. No more, no less.
It's been a heck of a week.
A lot has happened.
It's been a heck of a month already.
Man, month.
Man.
This has
we
been
are 11 days in.
This has been a crazy ass year. God damn it. That's what it is. Love, love, love. To my baby mama, Peachy Moore, or More Peachy. I think that's who she is on Facebook anyway. Happy birthday, my love.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, you old ass bitch. I love you. And happy birthday to our son, Eddie Jr. Yes, our first son was born on his mother's birthday, the same exact way that her first son was born on her birthday. So that is another common ground that she and I share. We both have a son born on their mom's birthday. And today is my son, Eddie Jr. I love you, big fella. I got to spend some time with him and my son and our son, Lucky.
Wonderful.
And our son, Ron, he came over. And then we had Daryl here and our son, Gage, he came over. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at these 5 young men. Well, I mean, I'm on one side of this story real quick. I got to look at these 5 young men that I have had a direct connection with all my life. Well, all their lives. Most of their lives, I should say. And just to understand that I had a hand in raising them. Some of them actually made. The rest I helped create. And I'm very proud of that. Because these are some outrageously good young people. I'm not in no way, shape, or form trying to say that they are the best thing walking. But what I am saying is that they are thinking men. And they try. And they understand that, as I said earlier this week, I'm not going to get it right the first time, every time, but I'm going to keep trying until I get it right. And that's who these young men are, and I'm so proud of each and every one of them.
And they're fathers.
And most of them are fathers.
To their
and
children.
they are not fathers in name alone. They are real. Yes. I'm right there. I'm doing hair. And I'm helping with homework daddies, man. I love that for them.
Part.
Generational curse. Broken.
Love it.
And with absolutely no disrespect to my father, because me and my father finally have a really good relationship. My father was not there. That's a very complicated story, and I don't know if that story's for you guys, but it's a very complicated story. But
I understand.
My dad wasn't there. So I made a decision early on in life that I was going to be the dad that I never had. I didn't have an example to show me what I wanted. I didn't have any way to create the version of a man that I thought I should have been. I just made my mind up that this is right. And I fucked some shit up. I'm sure I did. But when I talk to my children let me know that, you know what, Dad? You're a good motherfucker. You all right. You did not leave me in a space where I have to go to therapy to talk about you. And my daughter is a therapist.
One more.
And our son is a rapper, so he makes a living with words. And both of these young people that I did have hands on basically every day of their lives. When I was a single father, these are 2 of the children that I took care of.
And your son's a tattoo artist.
And yes, and my older son, he picked up my craft. He's a tattoo artist, and he's fucking good.
Bomb.
Her So Good Ink down in Atlanta. If you happen to be down there, holler at the guy. He's doing what Dad used to do. And if you like the way I handle business, he does the same thing.
Yeah.
But just understanding that it's the different way that I applied love to my children. This is why I brought all this up. I'm sorry. There was a bridge, I promise. The different ways that I applied love to my children, those that I actually sired and those that I raised. I did try to apply the same love to all of them, but I did understand that it did have to be different. I am very protective, and I'm very, 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 very protective about my children. With my wife's son, with my other children that I have had no relation with their mama, but I'm still their dads. When I have to deal with them, I have to remember I cannot be like that with them because they do have fathers. My white son introduced me to his biological father as his father. I thought that was one of the most amazing compliments that anybody's ever paid me. He introduced me to his biological father as my father. This is my father, Eddie. I thought that was amazing. And he stood by it. Stands by it right now.
I see.
Yes, I am. It's okay. I'm sensitive. It's all right, and I'm allowed to be.
Yes, you are.
Because I didn't know.
It's a beautiful thing.
I didn't know growing up I was allowed to be sensitive. But again, let me tie this whole thing together in a nice little bow. Because I learned different ways to love my children, even though I tried to love them all as uniformly as I possibly could, I did love them differently because they required different loves. That helped me manage my polyamory better.
Yes.
because I cannot be so much concerned with equality, everybody getting an even portion, as I should be concerned about equity, everybody getting what they need. That's the thing that I think is the most important thing. Like when it comes to Tyra, I understand that me and Tyra have this thing that our intellect has to sharpen each other. Yeah. We have to go against each other. A nice little debate
to
get
chess.
The juices flowing. Right.
We play chess.
We play chess and sit there and, you sure you want to do that? All right now, because I'm looking 3 moves ahead, and if you do that, this is what I'm going to do.
And there's no takebacks if you make that decision.
You get your warning,
Because I love you.
Because I love you. Because we're both aggressive, and we both
love to win.
Think. We both think, and sometimes we overthink. But got caught up in that. But that is one of the things about her that I am so just directly connected to. She is such a mental balance for me. Because I'm pretty fucking smart. Everybody that knows me knows that to be the truth. I am really fucking smart. So
I love a big brain.
Tyra can sit and she can hold conversation with me about any and everything. And that happens all the time between us. We get into astrology, we get into aliens, we get into the ocean. We be all over the place. And then because she recognizes me, and she presents herself for me to recognize her. Let me say that again. She presents herself for me to recognize her. It makes it that much easier for me to love her. When I don't have to search to understand who she is. And it's presented right there, right there in my face. I ain't got to look for it. It's right there.
You can't appreciate genuine people.
You can't fuck that up. You can't. We get so caught up in trying to present this version of ourselves that we think that our partners will be more acceptable to. Stop. Because what you're doing is you're teaching your partner to love a version of you that you really aren't.
And then you're a stranger when you show up.
Say it again. Then you don't hear me. Say it again.
Then you're a stranger when you show up.
Boy, stop. Wait a minute. I'm going to put a whole bunch of hearts on that. Because I love that right there. All them hearts coming up right now, that's me. Yup. Because that was real. That was real. Then you are a stranger when you really show up.
Yes, you are.
And over time, somewhere you really will show up. Mm-hmm. I know that you mean to put your best foot forward. But as it has been said on many other times, there is another foot.
Right. How could somebody thoroughly love you if they don't even know what your triggers are? Like seriously. Gotta have those conversations. Gotta be transparent. If they don't know what your triggers are, how do they know what's happening when you're triggered?
Oh. What about when you don't know what your triggers are? Oh!
Can't say nothing because once upon a time I didn't know mine.
Hey, listen, I'm still learning mine. I'm still learning. I just found out. Me and V. Now, I don't want to spoil nothing. I don't want to give nothing away, but I'm going to tell the truth.
Don't.
I'm not. I'm going to tell the truth. Me and V broke up, but me and V are seeing each other more now that we broke up than when we did when we was together. Because we are finally having open, honest conversation. V, in the role of girlfriend, she felt like there were certain parameters that she had to fit in. Not recognizing that in the role of Eddie's girlfriend, the only parameter you got to fit in is your reality. That's the only one I care about. The rest, I don't give a fuck. Okay. Right. Your reality is the only thing that matters to me. Is this real for you? I don't have to like it. I don't have to approve of it. But if I can accept it and I can deal with that in my life, let's ride. Because it's not for me to choose for you. It's for me to understand who you are. Because I'm going to give you me to understand. I'm going to tell you up front, this is who I am. You deal with it or don't. It is completely your choice.
Exactly. Like, I let people know I'm very talkative. I'm talkative because, guess what? I'm nervous. Give them a little insight. It's fact. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That is my truth.
Here's something that a lot of people find very hard to believe. My self-esteem is garbage.
I still find it hard to believe, y'all.
My self-esteem is garbage because I've always been put down in comparison to other people close to me. My siblings, classmates, whoever, whatever. But my self-esteem is garbage. My therapy over the past year is what is giving me real self-esteem now.
Hashtag Black Men in Therapy.
I was a living example of an ego in action. That's all I was. I was an ego that I gave energy to. I didn't believe that I was that dude. Even with Tyra on one side, LaToya on the other, I did not feel like I was that dude. Because it ate me up to think that any second it could go away. And I was waiting for it. I may have called it into existence. Who knows? But I was waiting for it. I almost expected it.
And that's what a lot of people fail to realize. When you wait for things like that, you're manifesting them through your own behaviors, your own thoughts and actions, through their behaviors and their thoughts and actions, and the way it makes you feel about them.
Mm-hmm.
So it already, like that, going somewhere and meeting people for the first time and somebody saying, no, I don't want to go to this particular kind of crowd of people.
Right.
You don't
even
what
know
that
who they
crowd
are.
of people's like. You might go and have the time of your life.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're already biased when you go, no matter how much they're trying to draw you in, you're pushing back. That's when people are building walls.
Mm-hmm.
You build walls up against outside influences.
Experience.
And then you forget to live life. You're not living life. You're systematically shutting down the doors that are opening.
Don't whisper. They can't hear you.
Oh. Right, like, this is how we talk. It's like you're shutting doors that are trying to open into new experiences and new realities for you. And that's the way humans work.
Absolutely.
So you got to learn methods to counteract that. Hashtag Black Men in Therapy.
Hashtag Black Men in Therapy.
Hashtag Black Women in Therapy.
Mm.
Hashtag everyone in therapy. I feel like everybody deserves that. therapy for the therapist.
Listen, man.
I feel everybody.
She knows. If my therapist don't have a therapist, you can't be my therapist.
Period.
If you are my partner and you do not have some active therapy going on in your life to some degree, whether it's shadow work, whether it's a certified therapist, whether it's a friend that holds your motherfucking ass accountable.
But how about if you are just able? Like, because there's people like that are into yoga and things like that. And that's their therapy. If you have outlets.
The point being, if you are not a person who is trying to be in tune with your motherfucking self, you cannot be in tune with me. I'm telling you can't. I refuse to accept it.
How can you connect with somebody if they don't even know who they are?
You don't know who you are, you'll never be able to understand me. Never. I mean, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Grr, baby, very grr. Man, I saw the soapbox at a period.
Man, this is
It was right there.
I was there. Shit.
That flag on the play.
Man, listen,
That's what I'm gonna do. I want the flag. I'm gonna start bringing the flag. I want the flag. Can I have the flag?
You can have the flag.
Can I have the? Thank you. Y'all will see what we're talking about.
All right. But like I said, man, because therapy has, when I say it has opened me up, it has opened me up to the point where women that I used to chase, I barely speak to anymore. They are not my type because I recognize what it was about them that I loved or I believed I loved. I loved the idea of who they were. Because I had my own version of an Oedipus complex and I was looking for a woman who was as emotionally unavailable as a woman I've been chasing my entire life. Uh-oh. Don't make me talk about that right now.
And then you get an abundance of emotion. Hello, how are you?
Right. And then, like she just said, I get this abundance of emotion. I get this healthy person. She's made mention of it repeatedly in this episode alone, how she learned early. So that trauma did not get an opportunity to set into her heart that it wasn't able to be repaired.
Right. And that's a fact.
I am right now repairing. I'm right now understanding where all of these things were wrong that I always just subscribed to because I believed I was supposed to, because it's what I was told by people I trusted with no validation as to why I trusted them. Because you're my family, I believe what you said.
Right. Because I know you love me.
Because I know you care about me.
At the end of the day, they do.
Yes, that's a fact. That is a fact.
No, people can only teach what they themselves know.
One more time.
People can only teach what they themselves know. So it's up to you to learn more. Learn more than what you're taught. Try it out. See how it works for you. You never know where your thing is. Like mine, I found my comfort in positivity. You know, I found my comfort in positivity and silver linings. That's because I didn't want to trail off, and I did anyway.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Listen, man. The support that I get from this woman is phenomenal. And I'm publicly acknowledging this right now, partly because I am high. I'm not gonna act like I'm not.
I won't confirm nor deny any allegations.
I'm confirming. Fuck it, I'm high. I want to publicly acknowledge the kind of support I get from her. Tyra went from being a purposeful, behind the scenes person to being someone who stands up front. She has gone from being somebody who tried to produce PolyTalk. She really did. She would come up with the concepts, she would come up with the talking points, and she would say, okay, now go ahead. And she would sit there and not talk.
I build the set. I don't perform.
It's amazing when I watch her now, and I watch her engage when we're out in public, and I watch her engage with people and they ask her about being polyamorous and how fluid she is with the conversation. You know, when they ask her, I'm answering to Lisa. No, wait, let me finish this. When they ask her how she handles me having other partners, and she explains to them that the only thing that she's concerned with is if I'm happy. Because she's happy as is. I am an addition to her happiness. I can never subtract from her happiness because she creates her own. And I learned that from her. So now, Tyra has her own tribe. I'm spoiled. I'm used to being the only person that she was focused on. And now I'm not.
I was watching you on the camera. You're looking surprised.
I really expected, and I'm keeping it a buck, I expected to trip about that shit. I did. I expected to be weird about it. But it never happened. And it never happened because I learned from her. I learned how to be gracious. Even when I'm not sure. She made me the same promise that she asked me to make her. She promised me she would never try to replace me no matter what else happened.
Nope.
And I believe her when she said it.
Because you stopped.
You say it like that's a bad thing. Girl, stop. I'm trying to told you.
Y'all seen them Living Color. Y'all remember that couple? They
Still together.
It's going to be us.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to still have my tequila. Yes,
We just will
Lisa.
not be at war. Do you get the letter or do I?
I do not.
See, folks, I done lost the lighter. What? Oh, there it is. She is a horrible human being. Why do y'all let her do stuff like that?
They don't know.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, she is a maniac.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to let her tell that lie to y'all folks, man. She's
Shake
over
my
here
head.
acting up.
What?
Oh, my God. Y'all should have heard. I ain't even going to say it because it will shatter your image of who you think she is.
Oh, thank you, Kimberly Ann. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
shit. Lisa, but hold on. I don't know if I can pass this to you because you was in town.
Told me.
And we ain't hear nothing from you, boo. If it wasn't for the real plain and simple fact we're going to see you at the end of the month, I would act real shady right now. But we're going to see you at the end of the month, boo.
Yes, it's going to be a time.
Mm-hmm. A time will be had. A time will be had because I'm going to get to meet in person so many people I know from online.
Right.
And oh my God, I'm
I love
excited.
every opportunity to dress up. That is one thing y'all got to know about me. I love to dress up. Those I know.
I almost hate to admit it, but so do I. I almost hate to admit it, you haven't left yet? Then why did you sit here on the couch next to us? Because I thought you had to leave to go to your next city. So,
Right. I thought you been gone.
That was Sunday you was here. Wednesday you was still here.
I'm home. I'm up right now.
I'm saying. Pittsburgh ain't but so big.
It really ain't.
Oh, now you in Columbus. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's not too far.
Yeah, not too bad. But
Right.
it's all right. Anyway.
I'm sorry, y'all. I know we're all over the place. It's literally been, like we said, it's been one heck of a month already. And that's to the positive.
Yeah.
It's been a really good month. It really has. It really has. I got to see a lot of faces I've been missing.
Me too.
Some faces I'm missing I ain't seen yet, brother.
Just yet.
I'm just saying.
Just yet.
I had to. So, yeah, but looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of the month holds. And my favorite holiday's coming. So, yay. My favorite time of the year.
Man, I should here. You want this one? Cause I'm done with this motherfucker, man. I am perfectly high right now.
I will not confirm if I'm high off that.
If you can't tell, there's something wrong with you. That's all I'm saying.
I got tequila in my cup. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got what I Jameson.
Jameson.
This Jameson
You
is fire.
didn't smoke it.
I didn't smoke it.
Fuck. Oh.
Shit.
That was fucking great.
Shit.
Yes. Oh, Delisa, I was walking while cute. That's my only explanation, literally, because I was walking on a straight street. My foot just said, down went Frazier. Yeah, I shocked everybody around me because I calmly got up, hopped to a bench, and called an ambulance. So, yeah. Now I'm in a boot. I tore a couple tendons. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man down. That's exactly what happened.
And we laugh about it, and I was talking to and me and all my partners.
It don't stop me. I keep moving.
Yes, she does. She has become a professional with that motherfucking cane. She do not be bullshitting. But I've come to find out that I have a fucking propensity for clumsy fucking women. Like, listen.
Hey, the price of positivity is
equilibrium?
occasional bodily harm.
Equilibrium? Is that what it is?
Right? It's like a person that loses a sense. Their other senses are a little better, right? It's logical. It's logical. It sounds like compensation to me. Hey, I don't care what
All right,
nobody
man.
say.
Okay,
It's
okay.
exactly what it got to be.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yes, Miss Rocket, open to the unknown.
Hey, Nora. Hi, honey. I miss you. How are you, Nora Green?
Hi, Nora.
Oh, I miss you. Hope I get to see you sometime. I understand things are a little weird now, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Delisa. You know
I
what?
won't confirm nor deny.
Oh, she won't
'Cause,
confirm or deny.
yeah.
That means husband hush. I know the code.
Let's just say I
Husband
might say
hush.
west a little east.
Husband hush. That's what I heard.
Right. Delisa says shh. know about y'all, but I'm thoroughly enjoying PolyTalk tonight.
Yes, I'm having a great time tonight messing with y'all. But listen.
I got my card. I always got a peace pipe. I got my card, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fuck around. Oh.
Shit. I don't know. She might be trying to catch up with me tonight. But yeah, shout out to Henny B Productions.
Yes.
We're going to support one of our tribe mates.
Go ahead. Keep
Go
going.
ahead.
Keep
Go
going.
ahead. I know what you're doing. Go ahead. You need help? Well, she got it.
I
Boy,
got
I'm
it.
talking about, did you see her? She got the fuck up. She did not hesitate. Shit. Shout out to our tribe mate Henny B and Henny B Productions for the Wild Midwest coming up at the end of the month. It is going to be fantastic. We're coming to support our tribe again, more than anything else, just to spend time with our tribe, and we're coming with a wonderful contingent of our tribe.
Exactly.
So,
we're bringing tribe to the tribe.
We're bringing more tribe to the tribe. Yes, we are. And one of the tribe mates that we are actually...
Delisa's on. She got that.
So, since Delisa spoiled the surprise, we are bringing it up, swinging into BDSM. This is penned and published by our tribe mate, Leah Miss Fetty Girl. Fetty Gal. This is her book. It is available on Amazon.
AKA Mistress Leah.
Mistress Leah.
Yes.
Of the House of Wonderland. Shout out to the House of Wonderland. They will be performing at the Wild Midwest.
Absolutely.
So we are we're definitely going to be front row center for that because that is, once again, that is tribe. Leah is Tyra's official girlfriend. That is officially Tyra's other partner. That is the person who I concede to because I absolutely love the way that Leah loves Tyra. She loves Tyra in a way that I wasn't even cognizant to even want to love Tyra. She made me up the quota and the quality of the way that I love Tyra because of the way that she does. And I thank her for that. And it's not a competition because I'm not trying to outdo her. Please, let me make that very clear. But what I am trying to make sure is that I don't get outpaced. Because their love is beautiful. And it is so pure. And it is so authentic. When I see them together, all I do is just look at them and smile. And the smile is so big and they make me understand what compersion feels like. I don't know I ever really felt it until now when Tyra and LaTonya were together. I understood that they were both an extension of me, so I did not feel like it was the same thing. But Leah is not an extension of me. Leah is a completely independent entity. So to watch that energy between her and Tyra and for me to feel what I feel for it, I do recognize that as pure compersion. Because that has nothing to do with me. I have no way to benefit from that because I'm not looking to. Oh, and it's wonderful to watch. And I cannot wait to just stand ringside and just see it again. Just the way they look at each other. It's beautiful, man. That's what love is supposed to be. I don't give a fuck, man. If you're going to be polyamorous, that's what polyamory is supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be the only person that benefits. Yes, I love benefiting. Let me not act like I don't. I love benefiting. But I shouldn't be the only person that benefits. And because I am always left to understand what's true. Like I said, she presents herself for me to understand who she is. I know she loves Leah. I don't have to guess. I don't have to go through I don't have to go through no bullshit. She let me know this is how she feels. This is what she is. This is where she feels. I get it. She leaves me the space to understand, man, and that feels so good to me. Shout out to Mistress Leah. I love you. And my brother Wendell. How you doing, bro? I don't holler at you enough, man. We got to talk more often. But man, your schedule, my schedule, we don't get enough time. But we gonna get together.
Miss your face.
I do. That's one of those people, man. I can sit and just chop it up with him about any and everything, and I never get tired of talking to that man. He is so wise, and he has so much life experience that helps him understand in ways that I generally don't. Dana Boo still here? Hey, Boo! Oh, I see her up there. Hey, Boo! I love you so very, 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 very much. And you know what it is between me and you. Please don't act like you don't know. Because that will never change. I don't care who's a factor, who's involved, and who's a part of it. Motherfucker, my boo, I love you, woman. Mwah.
I don't even know how many shits that was for all them fucks. Yes. Hi, Boo. There she goes.
There she go. There's my boo. There's my
Love
boo.
her.
You know. Yep, that's that shit. I'll talk to you later, honey.
Call me after the live.
Right, I'll talk to you later.
if you're up for it, baby.
All right. Well, shit, you know what? Do we have anything else we need to cover?
Nope, I'm just having fun.
Me too.
Instagram will eventually kick us off.
It will kick us off.
And that's okay. If it does, hey, we're still on Facebook.
Because I'm sipping and I'm smoking and I'm with my people. I see a whole bunch of my tribe. Trish, listen, honey. We are, and Dana Boo. I didn't see Leah here tonight, and I know Wendell, I know he's in bed because he got to get up at like the ass crack of dawn. But right now, I'm really thinking I want to put together a game night.
Yeah.
I think I want to put together a triad game night with 3 triads. We'll get B to come.
Okay.
So Dana we'll be in company in the next couple weeks. But Trisha, talk to your people, see if that's something they would be interested in, and we'll get together and fuck it, we'll go live. Shit. We'll go live. You know, just the 9 of us, and you know, just in company, sharing space, man, and
why not?
You know, having those conversations that only triads can have. I mean, understanding. Yeah, I think I like it. Wait, what's the 4? Trisha, what you mean 4? Oh, okay. She says she's going to talk to the tribe.
Yeah, I see her. Da 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 da.
Oh, it was 4 fucks said. See, she was keeping count.
Shit. Those
One more, because I answered.
Shit.
Then. Now we're even. See, Trish, that's what I'm talking about, pimping on top of it.
Yes. I figured, hey, if we were gonna open our live up to real talk, because don't get it twisted, I am literally a sailor. And it's true. I like my tequila and I can cuss good.
Real good. Oh yeah, Trish. Yeah, we definitely gonna peace pipe too.
Oh yeah.
We got a hookah. Listen, we got a hookah, right? We set up for game night on some real shit.
Right.
We set up for game night. We just haven't done it.
Right.
And it's just the simple fact that we only got one bathroom. That is the drawback to my house. We only have one.
We
bathroom.
are house hunting, and we are hunting for a home with 2 bathrooms and less stairs.
At least 2 bathrooms and less stairs, because we do got some steep ass steps.
And I have a bad knee. For those of y'all that don't know, I am a veteran. That's why I have a bad knee.
Right. So a ranch style house would be ideal. Mm-hmm. So that is probably the direction we're going to move in. Now that we are in a better position to be able to look at that.
I would say a future live, we'll talk about how to get in that better position.
I like it. Because I did the steps.
Yep. So have I.
And you did too. Right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Why not?
See? A plan has been formulated and inspired right there.
And that's a perk of dealing with somebody with, a similar brain to yours too. You kind of read each other.
Mm-hmm. The chemistry that Tyra and I have cultivated over the years is very learned. And when I say it's learned, I say that for other people to understand that you too can have it. It's
true what they say. You can marry your best friend.
You can. Because Tyra and I were really, really just good friends.
We just boomed into great friends.
And then when we allowed a physical element to be involved, that changed it. Then it was like, wait a minute. This motherfucker didn't put sprinkles.
Okay, man.
And
this
whipped cream.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
Don't talk about what I do in my face. I don't want to turn red on camera. Thanks.
I ain't gonna tell anybody else. Okay, but the truth still stands that as the additional elements became available for our relationship got bigger, it got grander, it got greater. Yeah. But the one thing that I personally believe that neither one of us allowed ourselves to bypass is the friendship.
Right. We're still.
This is one of the people that I trust beyond the version of trust that I already understand.
Great way to put that.
I said it at Tyra Appreciation Day last year. I believe in Tyra like most people believe in Jesus. I said it then and I mean it now. Me and Tyra went through a rough patch a few months back. And she showed me exactly who she is. Not in conversation, but in action. I was under the very real impression that she could not be this person. And told her as such. Said as much to her. And she says, respectfully, you're wrong. And I'm going to show you. And I'd be damned if she didn't. The lesson out of that. Wait, what?
You 180'd from who you were.
Oh, okay.
You are.
Okay. I was lost right then. What the hell were you talking about? What?
Yeah, you.
I mean, I appreciate it. But for as much as, and I say it now, it's still true. For as much as I started this journey because of one thing, it turned into something altogether different. Tara deserved the version of a husband that she could be proud of, because she has always been the version of a wife that I could be proud of. I never had to second guess her. I never had to concern myself with her choices, because she let me know her choices even before she put energy into pursuing her choices. She always made sure that I was part of the process. The same way that I've always tried to lead by example in making sure that all of my partners are part of the process. My partners will know that I'm attracted to somebody else before the person that I'm attracted to knows. Truth?
True.
I will allow myself to accept the fact that I'm attracted to somebody. And then I'll tell her. And then after I tell her, then I kind of filter it around to everybody else and let them know. And then I let the person I'm actually attracted to know. And then I find out if they're actually attracted to me, and most of the time they're not. And then that's just something that never happened. Okay, listen, folks. Damn it. All right, it's time for us to get out of here. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. We a whole fucking half hour past the time we usually gone.
But here's the killer part. We only shoot for a half hour, so we're an hour past that.
I don't know who all is still here, but thank you.
We appreciate and love each and every one of you.
Oh, my goodness. Listen, but we are going to go. We're going to bounce out of here.
It was an unusually fun night for us.
It was. I was enjoying myself completely.
It was just a day. Like, it was. It was a day. It ended well.
Yes.
Tomorrow's going to be busy.
Robert Ben, how you doing, big guy? Oh, my God, Trish, you in the car again? Man, listen, man.
Trish.
I'm gonna have to inbox Jason on something. Yo, if you look for Trish, she in the car.
She's in the car. If you happen to be watching, that's where she's at.
Man, I should not have to tell your husband where you at. That's fucked up. I ain't gonna, but it's okay. But I thank you for being with us. Right. Oh, right. She does that, and it throws me off every time.
It's fun. I love it. I do.
Oh, he with you. Okay.
Why?
Don't
leave now. This is so entertaining. I'm game a little longer. We'll ride for a little bit.
Will
cut us off eventually.
Yeah.
Cause
we'll ride for a little bit just because we ain't got nothing else to do at this moment.
We still do it.
Right, because
it was an hour. It was exactly an hour. And it cut us off.
Right, not no more.
And maybe they figured they were going to miss out.
Mm.
Well, hi, Instagram.
Whatever. Hi,
Glad
Instagram. Glad
there.
to see you. Right. Glad to see you. But listen, if we're going to keep going, I'm going to keep going.
Then I need some more mezcal.
Do I got to get it?
No.
You going to get it?
But you got to help me up.
Okay. That I can do. I can do that part.
Mm-hmm.
What? If y'all could see what she's doing right now, I mean.
I'm so glad that was off camera.
Oh my goodness, man. My wife, I tell you.
My husband, I love you.
But I do appreciate y'all sticking around for a little bit, man. We again
no.
Oh, you hook
keep
me up
talking.
too? You hook me up?
I will
Oh,
if you'd like me to.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Jameson and what?
Jameson.
Watermelon juice. Can you hand me that Pepsi?
Jameson, the watermelon, and the
Lime?
amaretto.
Okay.
Yes.
Amaretto.
Yes, it should be sitting right there.
Wasn't this orange Jameson?
Orange Jameson.
Okay.
Or did I get the triple sec? I drank the rest of the other Jameson. That's gone. They're probably still sitting right there. Ain't they sitting right there in front of the microwave? There you go. Giving her my recipe for my drink. I don't drink regular drinks. I always put some extra shit in it to make it different for myself. Because I know what I really like. I was under the impression that I was a mean drunk. And then I found out that I'm not.
From me.
From her, right. So now, I'm back to drinking and I'm having a great time doing it. Anyway,
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Disclaimer. We do drink, but we are not alcoholics around here. We do not drink every day.
We drink responsibly.
Yeah,
Like literally. Most of the time, we only drink while we're on live.
Period. That's why
Maybe on the weekend, that's if somebody's in town or something like that, but most of the time, we really don't drink. But, what did I want to say? See, this is what happens when you be smoking that good shit.
Because we bullshitting after hours.
It is after hours now, ain't it?
After hours.
It is after hours now. So that's what's happening. After hour behavior. All right, who else is still here? Because I want to kind of scale this down to who I'm actually talking to. Instagram, if anybody is there, holla at me. Facebook, anybody's there, holla at me because I want to see who's actually here right now.
Here you are, my love.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like more
again.
ice?
No,
Okay.
it's nice and chilled, so I should be fine.
Okay.
Trisha, we know you here, honey. Thank you. Kingy Lee, you still here? Oh, hey, sexy. You know what? I got me a bottle.
My friend, my friend.
I got a bottle of 1800 tequila that I'm putting here. Just so y'all know, 1800 coconut tequila, as a matter of fact.
I could not. Hey, I got some.
Hey, Ashley. Yes, she does. It's really good. It's really good.
I promise you, I will have some for you to try it. Hi, Ashley.
Okay, so if that's who's checked in right now, no, tequila will not to kill you. Not in this house.
No, it depends on the tequila because Jose is nobody's friend.
Nobody's.
I do not mess with certain shelves. Yeah.
Again, I was asking very specifically because I wanted to make sure I understood who my audience was. And right now it looks like I have a predominantly female audience. So I really want to give this to you ladies. I do not pander for pussy. Okay? So I just want to make sure that is very clearly understood. I am sexy enough. You're going to give me some pussy just because of the way I look. I do not have to convince you to do it.
Right. If you want to, you are. If you don't, you're not.
But I also want you to understand I don't champion for y'all either. Because I am a victim to women. So I don't champion for you either. But I do try to be fair. Mm-hmm. And I try to give you some insight that you do not have. When you have a boyfriend, husband, man in your life, and he's trying, acknowledge it.
I would have to agree with that one because that goes a long way. You never know what people need to hear.
We as men, we absorb a lot of criticism and we don't get a lot of praise.
Especially black men.
Especially black men. So with that being the reality that we face, please. And again, this ain't for me. I'm not trying to help my homeboys out. I'm trying to be a voice for men because right now I have women who are willing to listen to me.
You gotta remember to be their biggest cheerleader.
We need it because we don't have it anywhere else. We don't have it anywhere. We are automatically the enemy. As soon as we step outside of our front door, we are automatically the enemy.
When you think about it, we get it a lot more than they do. We get it in how we look walking down the street. Hey, how you doing? There's not a lot of people like stopping the men like they're stopping us. So they don't get those normal, everyday boosts. And that's why I say it's important to be their cheerleader.
Because for all them hoes y'all think we got, them hoes never speak up. They don't tell us that they're interested. I get shot down so often. I don't even think about it anymore. So if someone approaches me, the last person that approached me was Missy. Missy Too Real? That's the last person to approach me, and that was over a year ago. And she and I are actively seeing each other. Hi, boo. I'll see you next month. But yeah, I'm done with that. Do you want some of this?
No.
Okay. But like I said, us as men, we do not have the ego boosts that you ladies get. You know.
That's another thing about that black man in therapy. That is therapeutic. That is a therapy. When you have people champion. Where you have people that are, acknowledging your accomplishments. I remember you said that was a goal. I see you met your goal.
Right.
Like, yeah, pay attention. And I really think it's simple as that. Like, and I feel like it should be like that all the way across the board. I feel like women get more attention because they're women.
I mean,
they got titties, they got ass,
it's a matter of fact.
Right.
And that's all that is.
Like, right.
I mean, to argue that is pointless. But and I guess again, this is me because I have a platform and I want to use it.
Right.
Men could use a little encouragement too. We're trying hard. And we're navigating spaces that we're not familiar with either.
I watch you go to work regularly. Not always with the biggest smile on your face. Because you do not love having to get up and deal with what you deal with daily. But I watch you also do it with a grace. And it's, I watch you take pride in certain things when it comes to it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I always let you know I'm proud of you that you're doing that. Because even though your first thought is, I don't want to. It doesn't so much go to, I got to. It goes to, I'm gonna.
Right.
There's a difference there. Go ahead.
No, I mean it makes a difference for me because I do have you. And because I do have her and I did not always have a her that wanted to inspire me, that went out of her way to motivate me. Every morning that I get up, especially if I have to work early, she's still asleep, when I'm leaving. And I give her a kiss, on my way out the door. And she wakes up enough to say to me, have the best day you can. That matters. Especially when I don't fucking want to go.
Right. Oh, I don't have to say shit. It's after hours now. Speak how you like.
Right. So, because it turns into this person. My person. Letting me know that it is her intention for me to have a great day. That matters. And it puts it in my spirit as something that I can do. Now,
I try to leave you affirmations.
I don't always have a great day. But I do, at the very least, position myself to be able to.
Exactly.
And it's because of her injecting that more positive energy.
And you know something, that positivity that you hold in yourself will turn a negative into okay, where's the silver lining? As opposed to, oh, the world's going to end right now. Instead of that, it's the apocalypse that's here feeling. It's like, okay, but despite me falling and hurting my ankle, that's a pre-existing condition, and push come to shove, there's a way around it.
Okay.
So there's a silver lining. And I've been watching you grip to those silver linings. And I feel like that is how I grew into my positive self. I found those silver linings, so I started being able to identify them in every situation. Okay, good example. You spoke about UV. You turned something that could have been all the way live done into, but here's the silver lining. This is something you like. This is something I like. So maybe we just focus on that and let it be. Let it be what it's going to be. Respect, first off.
Right.
But when you really seriously consider it, that is the silver lining. You gripped it, you pulled it, you utilized it. You didn't just dismiss it. No, oh no, I can't be a... You know what I mean? She didn't just dismiss, no, I can't just... No, okay. This is something we enjoy. So, why not?
Javi, just in case you watching,
here?
I don't know. I don't know. No, I didn't see her. I didn't see her. She might have popped in and out. But know me, she usually watches later.
Right, yeah. But yeah, definitely. And that's one thing I do appreciate. And I, especially with your personal growth, it has nothing to do with me. As much as you may attribute some of your growth to me, I may inspire some of that growth.
Very true. But
it is you who walks the walk. You are not out here just talking the talk. You are actually doing it. You are showing. I won't name the situation, but you'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Situation, your personality's clashing with another man's personality. To the point where you will tear him up. This man realizes, you know what? This was real. It wasn't even what I thought, what I assumed it to be. You feel me?
Yeah, I got you.
The old you would have handled all of that differently.
Facts.
And you would have been facing all of that negative karma feedback.
Again,
Fallout from
Again, true.
it. But you stopped. You thought about it. What is it going to accomplish? You look for the silver linings. Okay, I can do this, and this, and then I ain't even got to deal with this. That shows you growing as you. You know how I said at the beginning of this live, then you actually show up.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to you.
Welcome to the Eddie Show.
This is, and I do guess I can't say nothing other than I am blessed with the ability to see people as they are. And this is you that I've always known. Because even though you think of how you were with so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so, you were never that person with me. So I still only go off of the same man I know. When I needed help at 3 a.m., who showed up? Like, do I have any doubt that you would show up right now? Hell no. Like, I don't care if you're hours away, you're showing.
That's true.
We are who we... I guess we are who we are. But I don't like... You don't have to be hard anymore on yourself.
No.
Because you really are.
No.
Achieving.
And I do recognize it by and large.
Right.
Some of the finer details do get lost in translation. What?
We did go left. What happened? I took us left on the left.
Oh, you sure did. What the hell we was talking about? You know what?
Talk about pride.
We done. Shit.
Yes.
We gonna get out of here. Kiki, bye Trish. Love you ladies. Again, Trish.
She's like, what they gonna say next?
Trish. You holler at Jason and Kirsten. Find out what you can find out. I'll talk to the other tribe. And we'll get together. Kiki, I love you, honey. Make sure you holler at me, alright? We'll catch you soon. Peace.